Dear students, Sat Shri Akal. Welcome to my YouTube channel Japji Infotech. In today's video, we have come up with a revision of lesson 1 to lesson 9 of Computer Science class 12. Be sure to watch this video to the end to fully revise this lesson. So let's get started. So we will now learn about multiple choice question in lesson number 1. So the first one is dash J word processor software, and the option are MS Window, MS Excel, MS PowerPoint, MS Word. So the right answer is MS Word is a word processor software. The second one is to check spelling and grammar, dash key is used. So the option are Control plus F7, Alt plus F7, F7 and Shift plus F7. So the right answer is to check spelling and grammar, F7 key is used. Third one is dash option in MS Word changes the structure and layout of pages. So the option are format, print and print preview, page setup, proofing. So the right answer is page setup option in MS Word changes the structure and layout of pages. And the fourth one is dash is electronic spreadsheet software used for automated calculation, and the option are MS Window, MS Excel, MS PowerPoint, MS Word. So the right answer is MS Excel is electronic spreadsheet software used for automated calculation. And the fifth one is dash refers to changing the font, style, size, color, bold, italic, underline and other related parameters. And the option are formatting, alignment, proofing, filtering. So the right answer is formatting refers to changing the font, style, size, color, bold, italic, underline and other related parameters. So now we will learn about fill in the blanks. And the first one is dash and dash function used to find the minimum and maximum value in range. So the right answer is min and max function used to find the minimum and maximum value in range. Second one is filter option is available in dash tab of Excel. So the right answer is filter option is available in data tab of Excel. Third one is if the cursor is placed at the end of the file, then dash button is pressed to delete the text. And the right answer is if the cursor is placed at the end of the file, then backspace button is pressed to delete the text. And the fourth one is two option of orientation for page setup are dash and dash. And the right answer is two option of orientation for page setup are portrait and landscape. Fifth one is dash symbol is used to start any formula in Excel calculation. And the right answer is equal symbol is used to start any formula in Excel calculation. So now we will learn about very short answer type question. And the first question is write the full form of WYSI, WYG. So the full form of this word is what you see is what you get. So the second question is write the shortcut key to move text in Word document, and the shortcut is Control plus X and Control plus V shortcut key is used to move text in Word document. Our third question is write the name of four type of alignment. So these are left, center, right and justify. So our fourth question is which Excel function is used to continue content from different cells into one cell. So the answer is concatenate function is used to continue content from different cell into one cell. So fifth question is write the name of any two font that can be used to type in Punjabi language. So two of the font are Anmol Lipi, Aziz, Joy and Ravi font. So now we will learn about short answer type questions. Our first question is what is Excel? So Microsoft Excel is a powerful electronic spreadsheet program that lets you store data, perform calculation, draw conclusion, create graph, report data that look like a professional, publish data on a website and access real-time data and facilitate access. So our second question is explain formatting in detail. So formatting text means changing the style of the font, in which we can change the appearance of the text by formatting, increasing and decreasing the font size, changing the color of the text, bolding the text, italicizing, underlining, etc. So our third question is explain print and print preview option. So print preview is a feature that indicates how a document will look before it is printed on paper. With the print command, we can print document by setting the printer selection, paper size, page orientation, etc. So our fourth question is what are formula in MS Excel? So in MS Excel, we can use formula to calculate school result, grading, and student fees, etc. The formula always start with the equal sign. So example of formula are, first one is equal to D12 plus D13. In this, D12 is the cell address and D13 is also the cell address, which will sum the two number in these cells. So on second one is equal to A4 minus A5 equal to C5 plus D6 into E2. So next question is what do you know about the formula bar in Excel? So formula bar is one of the most important component of MS Excel. The formula bar is located at the top of the Excel window and at the bottom of the ribbon. The formula bar has two parts. The first part is the name box, which represents the address of the cell, and the second part is the function, which represents the type data or formula. So our sixth question is what are margin? A margin is the space between text and the edge of a document. The margin of a new document is set to normal and it has four parts: top margin, bottom margin, left margin, and right margin. The document defines these four margins as 1 inch, which we can change to suit our needs. So now we learn about long answer type question. So our first question is what are word processor? Explain their uses. So a word processor is an application software that allows a user to create, edit, and print document. The word processor enables us to write text, store data electronically, display the data on screen, and edit and print instruction and characters on the keyboard. So word processor software is used for the following tasks. The first one is to prepare various type of document, letter, etc. To format the document, became a letterhead for personal and commercial purposes. So our next question is describe the proofing option in MS Word. So MS Word can also check the document to highlight error in the document, whether the incorrect comma or the correct spelling are being used incorrectly. Proofing option has been provided for this. The proofing option appears in Word status bar if there is an error in the document. The proofing option provides us with commands such as autocorrect and spelling and grammar check to correct error in our documents. So the first one is autocorrect. In MS Word, we can correct some text spelling error in our document by typing it through autocorrect option. The autocorrect option already includes a lot of wrong words and their correct word, and whenever a word is typed incorrectly spelled, autocorrect will read that word and replace it with the correct word. And the second one is spelling and grammar check. MS Word also provides facility to check spelling and grammar error in document. It represents a red wavy line below spelling related words, a green wavy line below grammatically error text, and a blue wavy line for formatting errors. The function key F7 is used to check spelling and grammar in a document. So our third question is explain the page setup and printing option available in Excel. With page setup in Excel, we can better present our spreadsheet. Excel gives us many options for setting up our page. The following commands are used in the page setup group of the page layout tab. And the first one is margin. It can be used to select one of the three preset margin for report generation or to set custom margin from the margin tab of the page setup dialog box. Second one is orientation. Orientation is used to convert the page to portrait or landscape mode for printing. And the third one is size. The size option is used to select one of the preset paper size, set a custom size or change the page number, etc. Print area. This option is used to set or delete the print area. Break. Used to apply or remove page break. Background. The background option can be used to insert a new graphic or photo to use a new background in the worksheet. And the last one is print title. This option can be used to replicate the row number of the worksheet in a report in the worksheet and the title of the column on each page. So the fourth question is, what are functions in Excel? Explain any two functions with example. So function provides an automated method for generating a formula. A function is a predefined formula which calculates using a particular value in a particular order. MS Excel uses functions such as sum, average, count, max and min. So the first function is sum. Sum function in Excel return sum of the value of supplied. The sum function add values and we can include values, cell addresses or a range of cells. The syntax is equal to sum, left parenthesis, value 1, value 2, value 3 and value so on. Then close the right parenthesis. Example. Second function is count. Count function in Excel count the number of cells that contain number and count the number in the list of argument. The number of entries in a number field can be retrieved using the count function. Syntax equal to count, value 1, value 2, value 3. Example. So fifth question is, explain the various method of typing. So there are two methods used for typing. The first one is touch typing. Touch typing is a technique by which we can learn step-by-step typing with all fingers without looking at the keyboard. If we keep looking for the keys on the keyboard while typing, our typing speed will be much slower as a result. Any typing software can be used to learn this technique. And the second one is voice typing. This is a kind of speech recognition program which converts the word spoken by the user into written language. So now we will learn about multiple choice question in lesson number 2. So our first question is, which of the following statement is also called as conditional statement? And the option are for, break, if, while. So the right answer is if. Second question is, switch case is similar to dash statement. So the option are if else, if break and go to. And the right answer is switch case is similar to if else if statement. The third one is, which statement can be used to terminate a case in switch statement? So the option are continue, go to, if and break. So the right answer is break statement can be used to terminate a case in switch statement. And the fourth one is, which of the following is an example of a post test loop? And the option are for, while, do while and continue. So the right answer is do while is an example of a post test loop. And the fifth one is, which of the following is not a jumping statement? And the option are while, continue, go to and break. So the right answer is while is not a jumping statement. So now we will learn about fill in the blanks. And the first one is, in dash loop, the control condition are tested before the body of the loop. So the right answer is in pre-test loop, the control condition are tested before the body of the loop. Second one is, in dash loop, the control condition are tested after the body of the loop. And the right answer is in post test loop, the control condition are tested after the body of the loop. And the third one is, dash statement is used to skip some statement inside the loop. So the right answer is continue statement is used to skip some statement inside the loop. Fourth one is, dash is a multi-way conditional control statement. So the right answer is switch case is a multi-way conditional control statement. And the fifth one is the break statement can be used to eliminate a case in the dash statement. And the right answer is switch case. So now we will learn about very short answer type question. And the first one is writing if statement within another if is called as nested if. Second one is which statement in C programming are used for altering the normal flow of a program? And the right answer is branching control statement in C programming are used for altering the normal flow of a program. Third one is which statement is sometimes desirable to skip some statement inside the loop. So the right answer is continuous statement is sometimes desirable to skip some statement inside the loop. And the fourth one is which statement provide a way to repeat commands. So the right answer is go to statement provide a way to repeat commands. So now we will learn about short answer type question. And the first one is define branching. Name the different control statement. So statement who select one branch or another during the course of a program are called a branching statement. These statements are used for decision making or to choose from more than one. The branching statement is further divided into two parts. The first one is conditional control statement and second one is multi-way conditional control statement. And our second question is what is looping? Name three different types of looping statement. So looping statements are also called iterative statement. There may be situation in program when we need to execute a block of statement multiple times. In such cases, the loops would provide us with a way to repeat the statement and they also control how often the statement will be repeated. So the different type of looping statement are for loop, while loop and do while loop. So third question is what is nested if statement? Write its syntax. So when a statement block of another if condition or a statement block of another if else condition is used, it is called as nested if statement. In this way, we can say that the block of internal statement will work when the condition of the external statement and the condition of the internal statement should be correct. The syntax of nested if statement is if parenthesis expression or condition 1 parenthesis close left brace execute when condition 1 is true. If expression or condition 2 the left brace then block of statement 1 then both the braces close. What is if else statement? Write a program of if else statement. So we can also control the status of execution of a statement through if else statement. When we have to make a decision based on two or more conditions or get a program to do something special, we use the if else statement. In this case, if the if condition proves to be correct, the if block is applied and the else section is omitted or skipped. And in case of misrepresentation of the statement, only the else section has to be applied. So as you seen in the program, this program is about if A is greater than B, then it's print A is greater than B. And if A is less than B, then it execute the else block and which print A is less than B. So next question is what is while statement? Write its syntax. So while loop is a pre-test loop and this loop can be used to repeat a statement over and over again. Only the test condition is defined in the while loop. The initial part of the loop is defined before the while loop and the step size of the loop is declared inside the while loop. In while loop, statement get executed as long as the condition is true. The syntax of while loop is variable declaration, semicolon, variable initialization, semicolon, while in the parentheses write test condition, left brace, statement block, step size, then right brace. So now we will learn about long answer type question. So first question is, what are control statement? Explain their types. So a computer program is a collection of instruction or statement that are used to perform a specific task on a computer. These statements apply one by one in the order written in the program. This sequence of statements work well for simple program where no decision-making process is involved, but sometimes the order of the execution of these statements need to be changed, or the set of statements is repeated until special circumstances are met. Statements that we can use to control the flow of the program are called control statement. So types of control statement are, first one is branching control statement, second one looping control statement, third one is jumping control statement. So next question is, what is switch statement? Write a program of switch statement. So when we use more than one condition in a program, the program become complicated, which makes it difficult to read and understand the program. The switch case is similar to other statements. It is up to us which statement we use. The switch statement is a more efficient statement and easier to read. The set of statements in the switch case is applied when only the relevant choice constants are correct. When all the choice constants are incorrect, the control comes to the default point and applied it. So switch statement program is the D letter is compared with all the cases where the D character matches its print that case block. It means it print Thursday as the output, and the control came out of the switch block. So our third question is, what is for loop? What are the two different categories of loop? So looping statement are also called iterative statement. There may be situation in program when we need to execute a block of statement multiple times. In such cases, the loop provides us with a way to repeat the statement, and they also control how often the statement will be repeated. So two different categories of the loop are, first one is pre-test loop and second one is post-test loop. So our fourth question is, what is jumping statement? Explain its types. So jumping statements are used in C programming to change the normal flow of a program. Using these statements, we can transfer control of the program from one place to another. So types of jumping statement are, first one is break statement, second one is continue statement, and third one is go to statement. So our fifth question is, what is do while loop? How it differ from the while loop? So first of all, we will know about do while loop. So this type of loop is used in C language is called post-test loop. In this loop, we need three parts of the loop: the initial part of the loop, the test condition, and the step size of the loop. The main feature of this loop is that the condition is checked at the end. This means that we will use this loop whenever we need to implement the statement block of the loop at least once in our program. The do while loop are a post-test loop, while the while loop are a pre-test loop. The condition check is done first in the while loop, and the body of the loop is applied only if the condition is correct. Whereas in the do while loop, the body of the loop is applied first, then the condition is checked. Whether or not the condition is correct in the two-way loop, the body of the loop must be applied once. So now we will learn about multiple choice question in lesson number 3. So the first one is, a computer dash is a set of computers that are connected together, and the option are network, system, protocol, internet. And the right answer is, a computer system is a set of computers that are connected together. Second one is, a dash is basically a multi-port repeater. The answer is, the option is hub, switch, router, and bridge. So the right answer is A. Router is basically a multi-port repeater. So our third point is, a dash is a two-port device, and the option are hub, switch, router, and bridge. So the right answer is A. Bridge is a two-port device. Fourth one is, Wi-Fi stand for dash, and the option are wireless field, wireless fidelity, wire fire, या wire fidelity. So the right answer is Wi-Fi stands for wireless fidelity. Fifth one is a dash is a combination of a bridge and a router, and the option are switch, bridge, hub, and router. So the right answer is a router is a combination of a bridge and a router. So now we will learn about right full form. So first one is UTP. UTP stands for Unshielded Twisted Pair. FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol. SMTP stands for Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. POP stands for Post Office Protocol. HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. MAC stands for Media Access Control Address. So now we will learn about short answer type question. So first question is, what is a network? A computer network is a collection of two or more computers that are connected in a network by wires, telephone lines, radio waves, satellite, or infrared waves to exchange, file, or share resources. The network allows users to share software and hardware resources across multiple networks. Network connection to computer are made by cable wire, but network connection can also be made via radio signal, telephone wires, or other long distance satellite links. So second question is, write different type of OSI layers. So different type of OSI layers are, the first one is physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, presentation layer, and the last one is application layer. So our third question is, what is a bridge? A bridge is a device used to connect two different networks to each other and to another network segment. Bridge uses a MAC address information to forward data packet. It sends the same packet from one network to another that belong to it. The bridge has an input and output port. There are two types of bridges. The first one is transparent basic bridge, and the second one is source routing bridge. So our fourth question is, why do we need a network? Networking is needed for the following reason: to share computer files, to share different hardware component of a computer, to enable computer to communicate with each other, to increase the speed and accuracy of communication, to reduce the cost of data transfer, to work in groups, to increase work productivity through network. And our fifth question is, what is guided media? In computer networking, computer and communication devices use signal to transmit data from one place to another, and these signals transmit between different devices in the form of electromagnetic energy. A medium of communication is any material substance that propagate waves or energy. It transmits data through copper wire, fiber optical wire, and coaxial cables. So sixth question is, what is an unguided media? In unguided media, signals are sent independently in multiple directions without the use of cable. Unguided media transfer data using electromagnetic waves without the use of physical conductor. Unguided media communication is a data signal that flow through the air. These media are not categorized for adoption or guidance by any channel. These are categorized by type of wave propagation. So our seventh question is, define protocol. There are certain rules for computer network to send and receive information correctly. These rules are called protocol. The protocol determines how the device is connected to a network and how they will communicate with each other, and in what format the data will be transferred, and what will happen after the data is received. So no computer network can function without protocol, and even the internet cannot be imagined without it. So now we will learn about long answer type questions. So first question is, what a network layer? Describe any three network devices. So a network device is the hardware used to build a network. This network can be a small network and in a home or office, or a large network used in a large building. So different type of network devices are, first one is hub. A hub is a networking device that transmit data to each computer or connected Ethernet based device. When a computer in a network requests a particular computer for information, the hub receives that request and send it to the main computer. The hub performs the task of duplicating data packet received from a single port, making them available on group port and allowing data sharing between group device connected to it. So the other one is switch. A switch is a device that transfers data packet between many network devices such as computer, router, server or other switches. The switch contains a buffer which increases the efficiency and performance of the switch. The switch can also check for any error before forwarding the data, and this feature makes it very effective as it does not forward the packet that contain error but only send the correct packet to the correct port. And the third one is repeater. A repeater is a hardware device that acts as a network gateway in a network and is responsible for the flow of data in a network and the connection of the network to the internet. So a router is a switch-like device that sends data packet to a network based on their internet protocol address. A router is primarily a network layer device. So second question is, what is unguided media? Write any two media. So in unguided media, signals are sent independently in group direction without the use of cable. Unguided media transfer data using electromagnetic waves without the use of physical conductor. Unguided media communication is a data signal that flow through the air. These media are not categorized for adoption or guidance by any channel. They are categorized by type of wave propagation. The types of guided media, in which first one are infrared. Infrared is a type of wireless mobile technology used to communicate over a small area. The major drawback of infrared communication is that it operates according to the line of sight principle and its transmission range is limited, due to which its signal cannot cross any wall in its path. Infrared cannot be used for long distance communication as its use is limited to enclosed spaces. The use of infrared does not require government approval. And the second one is Bluetooth. Bluetooth is a type of radio communication technology that enables a low power and short distance wireless networking between phones, computer and other network devices. The process used to connect to Bluetooth devices is called pairing. Personal computer and other devices can be connected using a Bluetooth dongle. Bluetooth network use a dynamic topology called Piconet. Signals sent via Bluetooth can transmit up to 30 feet. And the last one is Wi-Fi. The name of Wi-Fi is wireless fidelity and it is also called wireless local area network. So Wi-Fi enable local area network to operate without cable and wiring. Using Wi-Fi, we can exchange information between two or more devices connected to the same network. Wi-Fi is designed for mobile computing devices but is now used in electronics such as television, DVD player and even digital cameras. So third question is, what is twisted pair cable? Define its advantages and disadvantages. So twisted pair cabling consists of two different insulated copper wire, and these two wires appear to be wrapped around each other. One wire in each pair is used for data transfer and the other wire for earthing. These two insulated copper wires are twisted around each other to reduce crosstalk between the wires. This wire is flexible and can easily connect to any device. This cable can transfer up to a distance of 1 kilometer or more with a speed of 1 to megabit per second. The shorter the distance of this cable, the higher the speed of data transfer. So now we will learn about advantages of twisted pair cable. First one is, this cable can be used for both analog and digital transmission. These distances are cheaper for shorter distance. If any part of the network is damaged, the entire network is not down. Disadvantages of twisted pair cable are, first one is, the signal cannot travel long distances without the use of repeater. The error rate is higher at a distance of more than 100 meters. Very thin wire break easily, so this wire is not suitable for broadband connection. So next question is, what is fiber optical cable? Define its advantages and disadvantages. So this cable is made of thousands of thin fiber of glass. One fiber of each glass is as thin as a thread through which light can be transferred. In it, a ray of light is sent at a speed of 1 million bits per second. A fiber cable can transmit a few television signals and thousands of telephone line signals. The size and weight of this cable is less than that of a coaxial cable. and the data transfer rate is also 10 times higher than that of a coaxial cable. So advantages of fiber optical cable are: first one is a single mode fiber can be used in place of large and heavy copper wire, suitable for high bandwidth, industrial and noisy area. It does not weaken data signal and can be sent over long distances. So disadvantages of fiber optical cable are: first one is optical fiber cable is expensive. Optical fiber cable has to be polished so that light can be sent with little damage. Light wave are unidirectional, so full duplex communication requires two frequencies. So our first question is, what is communication mode? Define its types. The process of transferring data or information between two devices connected to a network is called communication mode. So they also indicate the direction of signal flow between connected devices. So there are three types of communication mode. The first one is simplex mode. In simplex, the transmission of data is one direction, meaning notification can only go in one direction and the signal cannot be sent back to the sender due to one-way traffic. Only one of the two connected devices can transfer data and other devices can receive data. Its example is keyboard, mouse and television. And the next one is half duplex mode. In half duplex, the data is transmitted between the two devices, mean both the sender and the receiver can send data to each other, but the data can be sent in the same direction at the same time. This transmission is used when the data transmission is not required at the same time. Its example are walkie-talkie. Third one is full duplex mode. In full duplex mode, sender and receiver can transmit data simultaneously through full duplex. In a full duplex, the data transmission capability is divided into two parts so that both can transmit data. Its example is telephone line. So we will now learn about multiple choice question in lesson number 4. So the first question is, information technology is an area under which computer or other physical devices are used to create, secure and exchange electronic data, and their option are access, process, define and save. And the right answer is, information technology is an area under which computer or other physical devices are used to create, process, secure and exchange electronic data. And the second one is, with the introduction of online education services, student can learn from anywhere using the, and their option are internet, electricity, 5G technology, and the last one is email. And the right answer is, with the introduction of online education services, student can learn from anywhere using the internet. And the third one is, Android operating system is a operating system, and their option are computer, mobile technology, and the last one is virtual reality. And the right answer is, Android operating system is a mobile operating system. And the fourth one is, cloud computing is a kind of based computing, and their option are big data, IoT, internet, and the last one is Bluetooth. And the right answer is, cloud computing is a kind of internet based computing. So now we will learn about full form in the lesson number 4. So first one is Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi stands for wireless fidelity. Second one is VR. VR stands for virtual reality. Third one is IoT. IoT stands for Internet of Things. Fourth one is IT. IT stands for information technology. Fifth one is GPS. GPS stands for global positioning system. So now we will learn about short answer type question in lesson number 4. So the first question is, what is information technology? Information technology is an area in which computer or other physical components such as hardware and software are used to create, process, store, and exchange information. Information technology encompasses all type of technology such as commercial data, voice, conversation, photos, motion picture, multimedia, presentation, information creation, storage, conversation, and use. And the second one is, give name of any 4 current trend in information technology. And the answer is So the name of the 4 current trend in information technology are: the first one is GPS technology, second one is Wi-Fi technology, third one is Bluetooth technology, fourth one is e-commerce, and fifth one is m-commerce. And third question is define Bluetooth technology. So Bluetooth is a wireless local area network technology that allow all type of media files to be sent or received wirelessly via Bluetooth. This technology is used to transmit information over short distances in phone, laptop, personal computer, printer, digital camera, mobile phone, webcam, GPS, car, keyboard, mice, etc. And the fourth question is define GPS technology. So the full name of GPS is Global Positioning System, and one GPS is available in every smartphone. GPS technology is used to find the geographical location of any place or location, and it is a global navigation satellite system. It can be used to find the distance or route of any two places, and also used to locate or map out nearby institutions, hotels, offices, etc. And the fifth one is define multimedia technology. So the multimedia include all the technology that help create or display multimedia content combining images, audio, video, and text into a single application software. Multimedia technology include those interactive computer-based applications that allow people to exchange information in digital and print media. And the sixth one is define 5G technology. So 5G is the next generation wireless technology, which is many times better than 3G and 4G. The 5G mobile network will connect people as well as connect and control machine and devices. The 5G network can be up to 100 times faster than 4G, and it can transmit data at speed of up to 20 gigabytes per second over a wireless broadband connection. With the help of 5G, one movie can be downloaded in 1 minute. So now we will learn about long answer type question. So the first question is, what is information technology? Describe the various application of information technology. So information technology is an area in which computer or other physical components such as hardware and software are used to create, process, store, and exchange information. Information technology encompasses all type of technology such as commercial data, voice, conversation, photo, motion picture, multimedia, presentation, information creation, storage, conversation, and use. So the application area of information technology are as under. The first one is business. Information technology has changed every aspect of business to a great extent, and with the advent of computer, the world of business has changed forever. Information technology can be used in business to run its business smoothly with the help of computer and various softwares. IT for business is used for information processing, decision making, information sharing through decentralized computing, and for new research application. And second one is classroom education. Education is one of the area which is increasing day by day with the help of technology. For this, teachers can use devices like computer, mobile phone, smart electronic board, and use the internet as a medium of instruction during the teaching process. And third one is online education. With the introduction of online education, student can learn anywhere using the internet with the help of mobile application, Zoom app, etc. Students are learning from their mobile, with the help of which online education is constantly expanding. And the fourth one is finance. The invention of computer has changed the transaction taking place in the finance industry and business. Now it has become possible for accountant to keep large amount of data from computer, perform complex calculation, and manage financial transaction. And the fifth one is health. With the improvement of information technology, it is becoming easier to improve the health sector, with which it is possible to provide timely care and reduce expenses. Information technology helps health facility, especially hospital, connect with patient, answer their question, run public awareness campaign, and reach out to the community. And the sixth one is media. The media sector has been fully advanced by information technology, and now the media has better access to news and wide distribution to the people. Nowadays, the media is using online website and social media to reach out to the people. And the seventh one is transportation. New discoveries and invention have also greatly improved transportation. Roadways, railways, airways, and waterways have revolution everywhere. The availability of seed and travel time have been made easier simply because of the internet. So second question is describe Android technology with its advantages. So Android is an operating system used for mobile and was developed by the Open Handset Alliance and later supported by Google. Android was developed for touchscreen mobile called smartphone, but now Android operating system is also used in tablet, computer, car, TV, wristwatches, notebook, gaming console, digital camera, etc. Android has proven to be a great platform and its various features like it even better than other platforms. So benefit of Android technology are, the first one is it supports various media platforms such as MP3, MP4, etc. It supports various technologies such as camera, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, speech, etc. It provides multitasking and easy access. It is compatible with various platforms such as Windows operating system, Macintosh operating system, and Linux operating system. And fifth one is having a large number of users. So the third question is write short note on nanotechnology and Wi-Fi. So the first one is nanotechnology. Nanotechnology is a type of engineering in computer science in which electronic components are manufactured in the size of nanometer, which are very small in size and structure. Nanotechnology is a field where nanoparticles are applied, and they are used in every field such as computer science, chemistry, biology, physics, and engineering. The processor in the smartphone is also a product of nanotechnology, which is small in size but works just like a big computer. The second one is Wi-Fi technology. The full name of Wi-Fi is wireless fidelity. Wi-Fi is a wireless technology that uses radio waves to provide us with high-speed internet and network connection without wires. With the help of Wi-Fi, we can easily connect devices like mobiles, laptop, computer, and printer to the internet and network. The scope of Wi-Fi is limited. We can take advantage of it within its area. An adapter for a Wi-Fi connection is called a hotspot, called a wireless router, and other devices are connected to it to facilitate internet access. And the fourth one is describe virtual reality with its advantages. So virtual reality is a computer technology that is used to create a fantasy world, and it makes us feel as if we are part of that fantasy world. Virtual reality is about making us experience things that don't really exist. Virtual reality is a technology in which we experience being in a world created by computer imaginary. When we watch a 3D movie carefully, we feel as if everything that is happening in front of us is real, but in reality, nothing like that happens. So benefit of virtual reality are, the first one is virtual reality make learning easier. The use of virtual reality provide a better user experience. Third one is it create an imaginary world that matches the real world. And fourth one is doctor use virtual reality to diagnose new medical symptoms. And fifth one is virtual reality has made viewing technology more fun than reading. And the fifth one is describe Internet of Things with its advantages. So the Internet of Things is a new technology that focuses on making human life easier and more comfortable. The Internet of Things is a group of devices connected to the Internet, and these devices include wireless sensor, software, actuator, and computer devices. Each device is given a unique identification ID, and these devices use a wired or wireless medium to connect to each other, gather information, and send information and data to each other. Everything on the Internet of Things is done with or without human help. So benefit of Internet of Things are, the first one is it reduces human effort, it improves security, it saves time, efficient management, efficient use of resources, and mutual coordination. And the seventh one is sustainable use of electricity and energy. So now we will learn about multiple choice question in lesson 5. So the first question is, who brought the concept of AI? And your option are Victor Ellis, Marvin Minsky, Alan Turing, John McCarthy. And the right answer is John McCarthy brought the concept of artificial intelligence. Second one is, which type of artificial intelligence focuses on single set of ability and perform a particular task? And your option are super AI, narrow AI, general AI, or none of these. And the right answer is narrow AI focuses on single set of ability and perform a particular task. Third one is, which one of AI type does not have memory for data storage? And the option are limited memory, reactive machine, things of mind, or self-awareness. And the right answer is reactive machine does not have memory for data storage. And the fourth one is the conversion of natural language into computer understandable form. And the option are intrusion detection, machine translation, identification, or none of these. And the right answer is the conversion of natural language into computer understandable form is called machine translation. And the fifth one is the core of the expert system, which by applying set of rules and draw the result of the user question is the foundation of dash. And the option are inference engine, knowledge base, user interface, or none of these. And the right answer is the core of the expert system, which by applying set of rules and draw the result of the user question is the function of inference engine. And sixth one is place where knowledge from the human expert is collected. And the option are domain expert, knowledge base, user, or all of these. And the right answer is place where knowledge from the human expert is collected is called domain expert. And the seventh one is robot which provide help for analyzing the collected data are. And the option are healthcare robot, domestic robot, military robot, or research robot. And the right answer is the robot which provide help for analyzing the collected data are called research robot. So now we will learn about fill in the blank in lesson number 5. So first fill in the blank is artificial intelligence is divided into two types, dash and dash. And the right answer is artificial intelligence is divided into two types, type 1 and type 2. Second one is dash is a chess playing computer developed by IBM. And the right answer is Deep Blue is a chess playing computer developed by IBM. And third one is dash is a good example of narrow artificial intelligence. And the right answer is Apple Siri is a good example of narrow artificial intelligence. And the fourth one is dash machine have no memory. And the right answer is machine learning have no memory. Fifth one is Mycin and dash are example of earlier expert system. And the answer are Mycin and Deandral are example of earlier expert system. Sixth one is dash generation robot are smart as humans. And the right answer is fourth generation robot are smart as humans. So now we will learn about full form in lesson number 5. So the first one is AI. AI stands for artificial intelligence. GAI stands for general artificial intelligence. Third one is NLP. NLP stands for natural language processing. SAI stand for Strong Artificial Intelligence. So now we will learn about short answer type question. So the first question is, what is artificial intelligence? So artificial intelligence means artificially developing intellectual ability. The term artificial intelligence is made up of two different words, artificial plus intelligence. Artificial means that which is not natural but artificial, and man-made. Intelligence means intelligence, the ability to understand, acquire, and apply knowledge, principles, truth, fact, or meanings, and it refers to the ability to learn and understand. Second one is, what are the types and subtypes of artificial intelligence? Depict them with the help of diagram. So the type of artificial intelligence are, so it has two types. The first one is type 1 and the second one is type 2. Type 1 falls under the three categories. The first one is narrow artificial intelligence, general artificial intelligence, and strong artificial intelligence. Similar like type 1, type 2 also has four types. The first one is reactive machine, second one is limited memory, third one is theory of mind, and fourth one is self-awareness. The third question is differentiate between the narrow artificial intelligence and general artificial intelligence. So the difference between narrow AI and general AI are, so first of all, we will learn about narrow artificial intelligence. In this type of artificial intelligence, a single capability-based system is developed. This system performs many dedicated functions. This system cannot do anything outside the realm of definition. This is why these systems are also called weak artificial intelligence system. For example, Apple's Siri system, a computer system that plays chess, a computer system that recognizes picture, etc. And the second one is general artificial intelligence. In this type of artificial intelligence, machine or computer system can perform any normal function like human. The capacity of these systems is equal to the capacity of a human being. These systems are more complex than narrow artificial intelligence, but so far no machine has been developed under this system. The fourth question is, what do you mean by expert system? Give example of expert system. So an expert system is a computer program designed to provide the ability to solve complex problems and make decisions like a human expert. It makes decisions using logic, based on logic and inference rules according to the user queries. A common example of an expert system is dental and medicine. And the fifth one is, what is the difference between human system and expert system? So the difference between human system and expert system are, the first one is the efficiency of the human system decreases with time, whereas the efficiency of the expert system is permanent. Second one is, in the human system, the results are not predictable, whereas in the expert system, the results are consistent. The third one is, the human system is difficult to transfer, while the expert system can be easily transferred. The fourth one are human systems are expensive, whereas expert system is cheaper than human expert. And the sixth question is, what are the limitations of expert system? The limitation of expert system are, if the knowledge base contains incorrect information, then the answer of the expert system may be wrong. Second one is, like a human being, it cannot produce creative output for different scenes. Third one is, the cost of maintenance and development is very high. The fourth one is, it is very difficult to get knowledge for designing. And the fifth one is, it cannot learn on its own and require manual update. So the seventh question is, summarize about some computer language used in the field of artificial intelligence. Some of the computer language used in the field of artificial intelligence. The first one is Lisp. Lisp is a very old and artificial intelligence compatible language for the So Lisp is a very old and artificial intelligence compatible language for the development of artificial intelligence. It was developed in 1958 by John McCarthy, the father of artificial intelligence. And second one is Java. Java can also be considered a good option for the development of artificial intelligence. Java uses search algorithm, artificial neural network, and genetic programming. And third one is R. This language is a good choice for statistical analysis. So now we will learn about long answer questions. So the first question is, what are the applications of artificial intelligence? So the area of use of artificial intelligence are, the first one is AI is used to build intrusion detection system. For example, a firewall program in the operating system that automatically block unauthorized website. The second one is AI is used in the gaming field. So in particular, it plays an important role in strategic games such as chess, tic-tac-toe. And third one is AI play an important role in systems that process natural languages. For example, human interactive computer system that can understand and process human language. Fourth one is AI is used to build weight system. These systems are able to understand and analyze the visual input on the computer. For example, spy drone. And the fifth one is AI is used in the construction of specialized system. Sixth one is artificial intelligence is used to build intelligent robot. Seventh one is AI is used in the construction of machine learning system. So next question is, what is the importance of AI? So importance of artificial intelligence are, so the first one is game playing. From virtual reality game to modern game, it is one of the industry where artificial intelligence has made the biggest leap. Boards are always there to play with you, and so you don't need another person to play. The level of personal detail and graphics is also possible due to the advent of artificial intelligence, and it taking the industry to a whole new level. Second one is banking and financial institution. So artificial intelligence is playing an important role in managing financial transaction and managing many other activities in the bank. The day-to-day operation of banks such as transaction and financial operation, stock market, money, and their management, etc., are being carried out in a very simple and efficient manner by these machine learning models. And third one is voice recognition. So artificial intelligence technology recognizes the word spoken by the user and convert or respond to the text. This is also called speech recognition. So Google, for example, asks us to speak on a mobile or computer and respond to the user by analyzing it. Apple Siri software is also a good example of voice recognition. Fourth one is computer vision and analysis. So computer vision 3D present real world information in a three-dimensional way in a very easy to understand way. So computer vision helps in identifying pattern. It automatically gathers information from images, picture and pattern and provide us with information. So the third question is, what are the pros and cons of artificial intelligence? The advantage of artificial intelligence are, the first one is AI-based system enhance performance. This system perform complex tasks without errors. Second one is artificial intelligence-based system can work for a long time without any rest. These systems are not as sick as human and do not take leave. Third one is machines are emotionless. So emotional barrier cannot stop machine or robot from working. And fourth one is there is no possibility of error in the operation of the system. Disadvantages of artificial intelligence are, the first one is there is no empathy in the machine. Excessive use of the system will increase unemployment. If the system break down, important data stored in them will also be lost. These systems can be misused if they fall into the wrong hands. The fourth question is discuss the characteristics of expert system. So feature of expert system are, the first one is expertise. So expert systems specialize in a specific area. For example, the Mycin system specializes in the treatment of blood infection. Second one is quick response time. Expert system provide quick answer to the question being asked. Third one is reliability. No mistake are made by expert system, so they are reliable. Fourth one is decision quality. So expert system are capable of making high quality decision. Fifth one is consistency. Expert system always answer the same questions. Sixth one is low cost. It reduces the cost of seeking expert advices for different area such as medical examination. So now we will learn about multiple choice question in lesson number 6. So the first question is dash is the process to convert information into computer readable form, and their option are e-learning, e-commerce, digitalization, net banking. And the right answer is digitalization is the process to convert information into computer readable form. Second one is dash is meant to be online buying and selling of goods, and their option are e-commerce, DigiLocker, digital payment, or none of these. And the right answer is e-commerce is meant to be online buying and selling of goods. Third one is easiest and convenient way for cashless payment is dash, and their option are digitalization, storage, offline, or digital payment. And the right answer is easiest and convenient way for cashless payment is digital payment. And the fourth one is dash store only those educational certificate issued by educational institute through digital mode. And their option are SWAYAM, NAD, MOOC, or DigiLocker. And the right answer is NAD store only those educational certificate issued by educational institute through digital mode. And the fifth one is dash is a type of e-commerce which involve company and customer, and their option are B2B, B2C, C2C, or none of these. And the right answer is so business to consumer is the type of e-commerce which involve company and customer. So now we will learn about short answer type questions. So the first question is what is digitalization? So digitalization is the process of converting information into a digital medium that is computer readable and computer manageable, through which information is stored in bits. Digitalization allows images, document, audio, video, etc. to be converted to digital medium through various computer devices. And second one is describe net banking. Net banking is also called internet banking. After availing the facility of net banking, the customer can transfer money from home to his bank account, pay bills, transfer money to another account, and view his bank account statement, etc. A unique username and password for the use of net banking is issued to the user after the customer goes to the bank and fills in the application form to avail the facility of net banking. Third one is what do you mean by e-commerce? So e-commerce is also called e-commerce or internet commerce. E-commerce means buying or selling goods on the internet, using services, making money, etc. This facility has given a new direction to the business, and the business has flourished. Example of website for buying or selling product under e-commerce are Amazon, Flipkart, eBay, OLX, Quikr, etc. And the fourth one is names, type of e-commerce. So type of e-commerce are, the first one is business to business, business to consumer, consumer to consumer, and consumer to business. And the fifth one is write down the benefit of online payment. So the benefit of online payment are, the first one is easy and convenient, money transaction anytime and anywhere, saving with digital payments. And the sixth one is describe DigiLocker. DigiLocker helps eliminate the use of paper document and enable the sharing of e-document between government agency through an enhancement for online authentication of document. DigiLocker provides access to authentic virtual document. It is a digital document vault where you can store your documents such as driving license, PAN card, voter ID, policy document, etc. you can upload documents and keep them safe when you sign up for a DigiLocker account. And the seventh one is, what is e-learning? E-learning, also known as online learning or electronic learning, is the acquisition of knowledge through electronic technology and media. E-learning is taught electronically. E-learning is conducted on the internet, where students can access their learning material online at any place and time. E-learning is often in the form of online courses, online degree, or online programs. So the eighth question is, what is digital or online payment? So online payment are also called digital or e-payment or electronic payment. This is an easy and fast way to make cashless payment, in which payment are made through digital medium. Both the payer and the receiver use digital media. Money transfer, purchase of good, mobile or dish recharge, payment of electricity, water or mobile bills, etc. can be done easily and quickly through digital payment. So now we will learn about long answer type question. So the first question is, write down the type of e-commerce in detail. So there are 4 types of e-commerce. The first one is business to business. In this, different companies do their business with each other. It does not involve consumer. Only company exchange goods. This includes manufacturer, wholesaler and retailer. Second one is business to consumer. This includes companies and consumer. This allows companies to provide their product and service directly to their consumer. The consumer selects and purchases the product from the company website and pay the company directly. Purchased goods are shipped by the company directly to the consumer at the address given by him. And the third one is consumer to consumer. Consumers are in direct contact with each other and no company is involved. In it, people can sell and buy their personal belongings to each other. People use it to sell their surplus or old goods and those who need such goods. Fourth one is consumer to business. This is the opposite of business to consumer. In it, the consumer provides his whole goods or services to the company. And the second question is, write down the advantages and disadvantages of e-commerce. So the benefit or advantages of e-commerce are, the first one is freeing up space restriction. E-commerce has removed the barrier of geographical distance. Now company or individuals can provide their goods or services anywhere in the world or buy from anywhere. Second one is save money. E-commerce saves a lot of money as the buyer can buy directly from the manufacturing company, which eliminate taxes and additional expenses. Third one is quick and easy access. Purchased goods are sent to the consumer in the shortest possible time by the companies directly to the address given by the consumer, which makes it easy for the consumer to receive the goods. Fourth one is available at any time. Shopping can be done at any time through e-commerce. Business never stop here. Whether it's a day or a night, a holiday or a holiday, business is always on the internet. The fifth one is easy shopping. Unlike shops, there is no such congestion problem on the internet, and we can easily select the item from a long and wide list of items. So disadvantages of e-commerce are, the first one is waiting time. The item purchased through e-commerce is not immediately received by the customer. The customer has to wait for the item to reach his or her given address, and sometimes it can take several days. Second one is quality risk. The quality of the item purchased through e-commerce is known to the customer not at the time of purchase, but only after the item is received. Third one is security risk. E-commerce website record important detail and information of the customer, which is very important to keep safe. If this customer information is leaked to an unauthorized person or group, the customer may suffer heavy financial or personal loss. And the fourth one is impossible to actually check before buying. So it is difficult to check when buying an item online. The third question is, give brief note on various digital or online payment mode. So different method of digital or online payment are, the first one is credit card. In this mode of e-payment, bank or financial institution issue a plastic card to their customer which has a unique number. It has a magnetic coupling which store confidential information which can only be read with the help of card reader. When a customer make a purchase, he pay with his credit card and the bank or financial institution that issued the card pay for the purchase made by the customer. Second one is debit card. A debit card, like a credit card, is a plastic card and it has a unique number, and it also encodes all confidential information in a magnetic leaf. A debit card can be read with the help of a card reader just like a credit card and requires a 4-digit secret PIN number to access it. A debit card issued by any institution or bank must have a customer account in that bank or institution, and any payment can be made through it only after depositing the required amount in it for its use. And third one is e-wallet. E-wallet is used for digital payment, and there are many apps available for making this payment. These apps store our bank, debit card or credit card information, then which can be easily paid. The e-wallet is like a wallet in your pocket. Using it, we can transfer money through our debit or credit card, deposit for the future, and make any kind of payment. The e-wallet needs to be accessed with the username and password to be used securely so that it cannot be misused. And the fourth one is net banking. So net banking is also called internet banking. After availing the facility of net banking, the customer can transfer money from home to his bank account, pay bills, transfer money to another account, and view his bank account statement, etc. A unique username and password for the use of net banking is issued to the user after the customer goes to the bank and fills in the application form to avail the facility of net banking. And the fifth one is BHIM app. So BHIM stands for Bharat Interface for Money. So BHIM is a mobile app. It's an easy and fast way of payment. Payment is made by using the UPI ID of the person concerned or by scanning the QR code. And the fourth one is describe popular e-learning tools. So various popular e-learning tools. The first one is MOOC. So MOOC means Massive Open Online Course. These are distance learning courses run online by many universities around the world. Generally, they are open to anyone who registers. A single course can enroll thousands of students. With this advancement, it is possible to study almost any subject, and dozens of reputed universities around the world are now offering research. So these courses are available at www.mooc.org and www.edx.org. Second one is SWAYAM. So SWAYAM stands for Study Web of Activity Learning for Young Aspiring Mind. Is a program initiated by the Government of India and is designed to achieve the three main principles of education policy such as access, equity and quality. The aim of this effort is to bring the best teaching resources, including the most disadvantaged, to the resources. SWAYAM strives to bridge the digital divide for students who have so far remained untouched by the digital revolution and have not been able to integrate into the mainstream of the knowledge economy. The third one is Swayam Prabha. The Ministry of Human Resource Development has taken the initiative to provide 32 high-quality educational channels through direct-to-home across the country on the basis of Swayam Prabha 24/7, contain curriculum-based course material covering a variety of subjects. This is primarily to make quality learning resources accessible in remote area where the availability of internet is still a challenge. What is National Academic Depository? How it differ from DigiLocker? The National Academic Depository NAD is a 24/7 online storehouse for all academic awards such as certificate, diploma, degree, mark sheet, etc. digitized and registered by academic institute or board qualification assessment institute. Not only does it ensure easy access to and achievement of an academic award, but it also certify and guarantee its authenticity and secure storage. In addition to ensuring the integrity and confidentiality of database authentication, it can act as a deterrent to semi-forged and forged paper certificate, reducing administrative effort and eliminating the need for physical record. The UGC will implement Aadhaar within the DigiLocker as a permanent scheme. DigiLocker is a cloud-based locker that allows users to store electronic version of birth certificate, voter ID card, university document, PAN card, and other important document. So we will now learn about multiple choice question in lesson number 7. So the first question is, the online service of government is called dash, and the option are public welfare service, democracy service, e-governance, internet service, and the right answer is the online service of government is called e-governance. And the second one is G to C stand for, and the option are government to employee, government to citizen, government to businessman, and government to government. And the right answer is G to C stand for government to citizens. And the third question is, the modern form of e-governance service is dash, and their option are e-business, e-commerce, e-services, and smart governance. And the right answer is the modern form of e-governance service is smart governance. And the fourth one is, how many digits are there in Aadhaar card number? And the option are 14, 12, 16, and 10. And the right answer is, so there are 12 digits available in Aadhaar card number. And the fifth one is, which one is the part of information system? And the option are database and procedure, network, hardware and software, or all of these. And the right answer is all of these is the part of information system. So we will now learn about fill in the blank. So the first one is the services and facilities of e-governance is divided into dash part. And the right answer is the services and facility of e-governance is divided into 3 parts. And the second fill in the blank is dash gives a unique identity to Indian citizen. And the right answer is Aadhaar number gives a unique identity to Indian citizen. And the third one is in Punjab at village level, dash gives e-governance services. And the right answer is in Punjab at village level, Seva or Suvidha Center gives e-governance services. And the fourth one is dash is used to solve difficult problem. And the answer is expert system is used to solve difficult problem. And the fifth one is smart card are symbol of dash. And the answer is smart card are symbol of smart governance. So now we will learn about very short answer type questions. So first question is, write the full form of UIDAI. And the right answer is the full form of UIDAI is Unique Identification Authority of India. And the second one is name any two information system. And the answer is Management Information System and Decision Support System. And the third one is write the name of different level of e-governance. And the right answer is international, domestic, and national level. And the fourth one is write the full form of G2G. So G2G stands for government to government. And the fifth one is write the full form of TPS, and TPS stands for Transaction Processing System. So now we will learn about short answer type question in lesson number 7. So the first question is, what are the 3 levels of e-governance? Give detail. So the 3 levels of e-governance are as follow. The first one is domestic or state level. Second one is national level. And third one is interstate level. And the second question is, in brief, describe smart governance. So the modern form of e-governance is smart governance. In this, smart means attractive or active, and governance means governance. So smart governance is the effective, easily accessible, and equitable provision of services to the citizen by any democratic government, which contribute to the public welfare and economic development of the country. Smart governance is the use of new technology for good planning and good decision making in a technological institution and democracy. And the third one is, write down any 4 uses of Aadhaar card. So the uses of Aadhaar card are as under. The first one is to make a PAN card, to open a bank account, to get gas connection and subsidy, and to get a mobile SIM card or telephone connection. And the fourth one is, what are the different parts of information system? So the part of information system are, the first one is hardware. This component include the physical component of a computer such as monitor, keyboard, mice, etc. that work together. And second one is software. This component include all the programs that can be used to process data using hardware. Third one is database. This partition is used to store data in file format. Fourth one is network. This section share resources, information and data in the information system. And the fifth one is procedure. This section covers the method and procedures used to obtain information by processing the data in the information system. And the fifth one is, what is a Seva or Suvidha Kendra? Describe. And the answer is, the government has set up various help centers at district, block, city and village level to provide e-services and facility through e-governance. These help centers are called Seva Kendra or Suvidha Kendra. Through Seva Kendra, we can make residency certificate, caste certificate, birth and death certificate, income certificate, Aadhaar card, religion certificate, registry, copy of mutation, pay online electricity or telephone bill, vehicle registration certificate, etc. So now we will learn about long answer type question. So the first question is, what do you mean by e-governance? Define its working system. The full name of e-governance is electronic governance. E-governance is concerned with the effective implementation and consolidation of government policies, orders and services. E-governance is when the government works online. It provides online services to the citizen at their fingertips. In other words, e-governance means the availability of government services online. The progress of a country today depends on the use of e-governance in the country. The e-governance process is divided into 5 sections. The first one is government to government. This type of e-governance include online services in which the central government and the state government share data and information with each other. Government, agency, department and agency come under government to government e-governance by improving communication, data access and information sharing. Second one is government to citizen. In this form of e-governance, the government provides services and facility to its citizen and communicate with each other. In it, the government provides services that relate directly to the public, and these services are provided free of charge or at minimal cost. Third one is government to business. This type of e-governance include the facilities provided by the government to the business. Through these services, the government and trade association communicate with each other. Services such as online sales and purchase of goods, taxes on goods for business and subsidies are provided to business by the government. The fourth one is government to employees. This type of e-governance include the services and facility that exist between the government and its employees. Employee pay bill, their service record, departmental transfer, and many other employer-related records are kept online by the government. And the fifth one is government to non-governmental organization. Through this new service of e-governance, governmental and non-governmental organization can communicate with each other. This section covers the services through which the government certify these NGOs. The registration of these NGOs or society fall under this section. The second question is, what are the benefit and limitation of e-governance? So the benefit of e-governance are, the first one is easy access. E-governance online services can be availed by every citizen at their home or near service or Suvidha Kendra, including those related to applying for Aadhaar card, PAN card or passport, etc. Second one is establishing close relationship. With all the facilities and services being provided close to home, close ties are established between the common man and the government. Third one is time saving. With the advent of e-governance, the tasks which used to take several days are completed in a few hours, which saves a lot of people's time. Fourth one is save money. E-governance saves a lot of money on document cost, consumer transport fare, and the government has to use less manpower. Fifth one is transparency. E-governance has provided a transparent environment to the working style of all the offices, with which anyone can check the status of their application online. Sixth one is accountability. Due to the transparency in government affairs, responsible officials are held accountable. If an officer or employee intentionally delay work, he or she will be held accountable. So the disadvantages of e-governance are, the first one is not everyone can avail the benefit. Due to illiteracy and lack of knowledge about computers and mobile phone, most of the population of India are not able to avail the online facility and services provided by the government. Second one is must have internet access. E-governance can be properly implemented only if internet access is available to every citizen. Third one is lack of knowledge about online services and facilities. So most of the population of India lives in villages and they do not even know what services and facilities can be availed online under e-governance. Fourth one is excessive expenditure on e-governance arrangement. In order to provide e-services to the people, the government has to spend huge amount for its management. Fifth one is insecurity of the internet. So insecurity of the internet and keeping the confidential information available in it safe and preventing it from being misused by hacker is also a big challenge. And third question is, what is Aadhaar card? Describe its characteristics. So Aadhaar is a unique 12-digit identity card issued to Indian citizen by the Unique Identification Authority of India. Every person Aadhaar number in India is unique, which cannot match any person's Aadhaar. This number is issued after examining the important document of the citizen of India. The Aadhaar card stores two types of information for each citizen, which store the first birth-base or personal information and the second biometric information, which contains fingerprint, retina of the eye and a picture of the person. So feature of Aadhaar card are, the first one is unique identity. Every Indian citizen is issued a unique Aadhaar number indicating its uniqueness. Second one is a residence document. The complete address of residence of the person concerned is recorded in the Aadhaar card. And third one is no expiration date. Aadhaar card is issued for life. It has no expiration date. Fourth one is identity proof. Aadhaar card contains birth-base and biometric information of the person, so it can be used as identification proof. Fifth one is online authentication. Authentication is done by Aadhaar card number only for availing various online services, which is matched with the beneficiary data, and this process is called Aadhaar seeding or Aadhaar mapping. And the fourth question is, write down the list of services provided by Seva or Suvidha Kendra. So the list of services provided by Seva or Suvidha Kendra is as under. The first one is issuance of residence certificate. Second one is issuance of caste certificate. Third one is issuance of birth and death certificate. Fourth one is issuance of Aadhaar card. Fifth one is issuance of income certificate. Sixth one is issuance of certificate of religion. Seventh one is issue copy of registry mutations. Eighth one is submitting online electricity, telephone and various other fees or bills. Ninth one is issuance of vehicle registration certificate. 10th one is filling up old age or widow pension form. 11th one is issuance of driving license certificate. And the fifth question is, what is information system? Describe its types. So an information system is a system used by individuals, organizations, and companies to collect data, work on data, and share information. It is a software or program used to generate, store, and communicate information through computers and the internet. So the type of information system are, the first one is transaction processing system. This type of information system is used by business organization to keep record of trade, payroll, and any other type of transaction entries, and to prepare business report. And its example is banking sector. Second one is decision supporting information system. This type of information system is used to make organizational decision using the data collected by the management of any organization. And third one is executive information system. This information system is used by the head of the organization to efficiently control the functioning system of the organization. Fourth one is administrative information system. This type of information system manages any organization and store all record related to the system. And its example is ePunjab School. Fifth one is expert system. This type of system is used for solving complex problems, which is mostly used in science and intelligence department. These systems enable us to make big decisions based on the data we collect on critical issues. So we will now learn about multiple choice question in lesson number 8. So the first question is, tool allow us to select a drawing with a free hand, and their option are fuzzy selection, lasso, text, bucket fill, and the right answer is lasso tool allow us to select a drawing with a free hand. Second one is shift plus C is a shortcut for dash, and their option are to create duplicate image, to delete layer, to copy of an image, to crop an image. And the right answer is shift plus C is a shortcut for to crop an image. And the third one is scale option is used to change the dash of an image, and their option are color, size, area, or all of the above. And the right answer is scale option is used to change the size of an image. And the fourth one is dash is known as group of sheets looking at each other, and their option are masking, tools, layers, or none of the above. And the right answer is layers is known as group of sheets looking at each other. And fifth one is dash helps to make a duplicate copy of the active layer, and your option are smudge tool, dodge tool, perspective tool, or duplicate layer. And the right answer is duplicate layer helps to make a duplicate copy of the active layer. So now we will learn about fill in the blank. So the first fill in the blank is to resize the layer, the dash tool is used, and the answer is to resize the layer, scale tool is used. Second one is to move the layer, dash tool is used, and the answer is to move the layer, move tool is used. And third one is to remove object from canvas, dash tool is used, and the answer is to remove object from canvas, magic wand tool is used. And the fourth one is the quality of the picture decreases when the picture is dash, and the answer is the quality of the picture decreases when the picture is scaled. And the fifth one is an important part of the image window is dash where the picture is shown. And the answer is an important part of the image window is canvas where the picture is shown. So now we will learn about short answer type question. So the first question is, what is image editing? So image editing is a process in which a picture taken by a mobile or digital camera which is stored in digital format. We can make some changes in this image as per our need, such as image resizing, color correction, brightness and contrast correction, crop, rotate, flip, and photo color correction, etc. This type of image processing is called image editing or image retouching. And second one is, what are masks? So masking means by choosing new layer of an image to prevent that area from being changed by changes made to the new layer of the image. Using masking in image editing allow you to preserve those parts of the image while changing other aspects of the image such as overall contrast or tone mapping that you are satisfied with. Using layer in masking can change the new layer by hiding that part of the main layer. Third one is, how can a duplicate image be made? So instead of editing the original image, it can be edited by making a duplicate copy of the image so that the original image does not change. So the steps to make a duplicate copy of the picture are, the first one is, click on the image menu, click on the duplicate option, or a Ctrl+D shortcut key can be used. The fourth question is, write 2 ways to open the picture. The steps to open a picture in GIMP is, click the file menu to open the pre-created image, select the open option, or use the Ctrl+O shortcut keys, or double click in the working area of GIMP main interface. A dialog box appears. Select the image that you want to open and click on the open button. And the fifth one is, write the full form of GIF, PNG, TIFF, JPG, PSD, BMP. The first one is GIF. GIF stands for graphic interchange format. Second one is PNG. PNG stands for portable network graphic. Third one is TIFF. TIFF stands for tag image file format. Fourth one is JPG. JPG stands for joint photographic expert group. And fifth one is PSD. PSD stands for Photoshop document. And sixth one is BMP. BMP stands for bitmap picture. So now we will learn about long answer type question. So first question is, write down the name of any 4 tools of GIMP and explain its usage. So following is the description of 4 commonly used GIMP tools. The first one is eraser tool. This tool is used to erase the area of the current layer. This tool can be activated by clicking on the eraser icon at the toolbox or by using Shift+E. Second one is text tool. This tool is used to write text on picture. Click on the tools or text command to use this tool, or it can be activated by clicking on the symbol in the toolbox. Third one is move tool. This tool is used to move selection, that is text layer, etc. Click on the tools, then transform tools, then move command to use this tool, or click the move tool icon from the toolbox. And the fourth one is scale tool. This tool is used to scale layer object, that is to change their size. Click on the tools, then transform tools, then scale option, or Shift+S command to use this tool. And the second one is how to resize a picture in GIMP. We can use scaling to set the size of an image. Scaling means changing the size of the layer. Scaling can be used to increase or decrease the length or width of an image. So picture resizing steps are, the first one is, click on the image menu, select the scale image option. A scale image dialog box will open in which you can set the height and weight values according to your needs. And third question is, what are the layers in GIMP? So layer means stack of slide. Layers are group of sheets that appear on the top of each other. an image can be made up of more than one layer. The maximum number of layers depend on the memory available in the computer. Each layer can be edited separately from the rest of the layer. Layers are set on top of each other. The bottom layer is the background of the image. Layers can be easily set as foreground or behind other layers. Layers can also be grouped as needed. So layers are managed with the layer dialog box. The duplicate layer tool helps to create a duplicate copy of the active layer. The first one is how to create images for a website in GIMP. So if we want to use the image for a website, we need to reduce the hard disk size of the image so that the web page can easily load due to the small size of the image. But at the same time, make sure that the image quality is not compromised. So the steps to create an image for website are: the first one is click export as option from the file menu to compress the image. Second one is to save or export the image by compressing it to a specific format. Click on the save file type option and then select the file or extension and select the format or extension and click on the export button. Depending on the format selected, GIMP will display different type of dialog boxes such as JPG and PNG. And the fourth one is use the quality or compression level slider to compress the image or enter a direct value and click the export button. The fifth one is what are the image property in GIMP. So when editing any image, it is important to know the property of that image. To view the property of the image, we can click on the property option below the image or use the Alt plus Enter shortcut key. So some of the property of the image are: the first one is size in pixel, print size, resolution, color space, precision, file name, file size, file type, size in memory, number of pixel, number of layer, and number of channel, etc. So we will now learn about fill in the blank in lesson number 9. So first fill in the blank is: in order for the computer to play audio files, different dash are required and their option are video codec, audio codec, both A and B are none. And the right answer is: in order for the computer to play audio files, different audio codecs are required. Second one is dash format is a common audio format that is played extensively on electronic devices, and their option are WMV, .avi, .mp3, .cda. And the right answer is .mp3 format is a common audio format that is played extensively on electronic devices. Third one is audio files are stored on the audio CD in dash format, and their option are FLV, AAC, MOV or CDA. And the right answer is audio files are stored on the audio CD in CDA format. And the fourth one is the effect applied between two video clips is called dash, and the option are sound, video, video transition or photo. And the right answer is the effect applied between two video clips is called video transition. The fifth one is the process of dividing the video into section is called dash, and their option are merging, separating, compressing, decompressing. And the right answer is the process of dividing the video into section is called splitting. So now we will learn about true or false. So the first one is the process of making a movie is divided into 5 stages. Wrong. Second one is video editing works with only one video clip. Wrong. Third one is merging a video means splitting the clip into several parts. Wrong. And fourth one is it is advisable to save the project before starting the process of exporting video file. Right. The first one is MPEG-4 video format uses different compression for audio and video track. Right. So now we will learn about full form. So the first one is MP4. MP4 stands for Moving Picture Export Group 4. Second one is MP3. MP3 stands for MPEG Audio Layer 3. Third one is WMV. WMV stands for Window Media Video. Fourth one is FLV. FLV stands for Flash Video. Fifth one is AVI. AVI stands for Audio Video Interleave. So now we will learn about short answer type question. So the first question is, so write the name of the 3 stages of making a movie. The name of the 3 stages of making a movie are, the first one is pre-production, second one is production, third one is post-production. Second question is, write down the name of some video editing software. So the name of the video editing software are, the first one is Wondershare Filmora Video Editor. Second one is OpenShot Video Editor. Third one is Window Movie Maker Video Editor. Fourth one is Adobe Premiere Pro. And third one is what is CD ripping. So audio CD store audio files in the form of separate format, that is compact disc audio.cd track, and these tracks are used while playing CD and they play a very high quality audio. The process of copying audio track from an audio CD to a computer and converting them to the format used and storing them on a computer playable file format is called CD ripping. And fourth question is, what are codecs? So a codec is a file or program used to compress and decompress a digital media file. The codec can be divided into 2 parts. The first encoder and the second decoder. The encoder minimizes the original part of the file, that is compresses, and the decoder brings the compressed file back to its original form, that is decompresses. Some codecs use both and some use only one of the 2. Fifth question is, what is video split? So sometimes we need to change the length of a video by cutting it as needed and deleting an unnecessary part of the video from the beginning or end of many videos. When a long video is split into smaller sections, it is called splitting the video. So now we will learn about long answer type questions. So first question is, how export video is different from the same project. So first of all, we will learn about export video. The project is exported after the video editing work is finished. This is the last step in making a final video. The project is exported to create the final movie file. In export setting, we can choose video resolution, quality, format option, etc. After exporting, we can play our movie on computer, mobile, etc. Second one is save project. Saving a project is different from exporting a project. Saving the project does not create the final movie, but the work done in the project is stored on disk. While working on the project, we should keep saving our project regularly. After a short interval, we can reopen the save project at any time and continue our work in it. The option to save the project is usually found in the file menu of the software. The second one is, what are tracks? So when we import a video in video editing software and insert it into the track, the video is divided into 2 parts, visual and audio. The visual part contains only video without sound, and the audio part contains only sound. So these video and audio sections are housed in separate video and audio track where we can edit them. All video editing software provide separate track for audio and video, and we can add as many tracks as we need. Tracks are very useful when we need to edit a specific part of an audio or video. It is not possible to put 2 clips on the same track at same place. If we want to include audio as well as our video, we still need to use more than 1 track. And third one is, explain the difference between video transition and video effect. So video transition are the effect applied to a video. These effects are applied between 2 objects, whereas a video transition controls how another video or picture will be displayed after one video clip or picture has been played in the movie. We can apply transition effect between 2 images, video clips or title. Storyboard or timelines are used to insert transition effect. This transition takes place after one clip is finished and before the next clip starts. We can also set the transition time according to our requirement. The fifth question is, write in more detail storyboard, timeline or title. So first of all, we will know about storyboard. Storyboard is a panel of picture or other video clips to create the story of a movie. Show the sequence of photo and video clips that will appear in the film. We can rearrange picture or video by placing them on a storyboard. It also shows transition effect. Second one is timeline. Timeline is used in our project to edit the time of clips. Audio clips included in the movie project are not displayed on the storyboard, but they can be displayed in the timeline panel. In timeline view, we can trim clips and add effect, title, transition, and audio, etc. The third one is title. Title helps us to make our movie better by adding text-based headlines to the movie. We may include title in the movie to indicate any kind of information such as movie name, movie release date, cast name, etc. We can also apply animation effect to the title to make the movie more attractive. So student, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you will get notification of more video like this. Thank you.